Also new tonight here in The Current. Have you ever heard of deck hockey? It's also called street hockey, even ball hockey, and it's not played on ice. Locally, the Quad City deck hockey team is several weeks into their new season, and their junior league had their opening games this weekend. Here to tell us all about the team is Nick and Patrick Levesque. Guys, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, let's start with the basic. What's the main differences, besides ice, between ice hockey and deck hockey?
Yeah, well, the major difference, obviously, you don't need skates for deck hockey, so a little more accessible for everyone and cheaper way to enjoy the sport of hockey. And we're really family-oriented. Like Monday night is women's night, so all the moms play, and then Tuesday to Friday night, co-ed, and the guys, the dads play, and then the weekends it's all the kids. So the whole family, is always at deck a couple of times a week. So it's really fun to see the whole family enjoying the same sport. And at the same time, it's the best feeder for ice hockey. So, the kids can work all their skills in the summer. So kind of like play ice in the winter and then deck in the summer and work all your ice skills and develop your ice potential as well. So yeah.
And you guys have some really nice deck hockey courts here in the Quad Cities. How long has the team been here?
Since 2012, right? So yeah, 14 years. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's a pretty good community that's been built around it since it started. Just one of the fun things about deck is just the community, right? You go there every night, and it's always your kind of friends and your group of people, and everybody knows everybody there, and there's a good you compete against each other every night, but there's a really fun atmosphere and the mutual respect between all the players. Gets a little feisty out there during games, but after the game, it's always fun, and guys are always hanging out together, and just that's a cool part of it too, the atmosphere and the community aspect of it.
Yeah, it's such a family, we're a big family out there and compete on the ring, but then after that hang out. And I think with we have live stats for the adults. So every game you can check the stats live from your home. So if you can't make it to a game, so our parents will follow a game from Quebec. So it really creates that excitement that you're playing a professional sport. So yeah, it gets the players to kind of push themselves to another level, And we do have levels for everyone, and that's the beauty of it as well, right? So it's not only elite players or players that have hockey background. It's, people that just, want to play a new sport and enjoy a new game and try it out, so yeah.
And what about you guys? What positions do you both play?
We're both forwards, both forwards. I'm a righty, he's a lefty, so we kind of work well together, but yeah, so.
And I love that you brought up how you have the co-ed teams, you have a lot of women's teams as well.
Yeah.
Where do you guys typically recruit people from?
When we started, we went to a lot of schools. We partnered up with a lot of schools and do deck hockey, and we're basically the gym teacher, get out there. So that's how a lot of the kids started playing. Right now we're at the point too, it's a lot of word to mouth, right? So, our junior, because we started about 12 years ago. So, it's really cool at this point because the kids that were 4 or 5 years old when we opened the first, now they're playing adults against us, with us. So it's really cool to see the kids, growing and developing their potential. And then I think too, a lot of times too, it's the kids been playing for a couple of years, and the mom and dad were like, hey, I'll join a team.
Nice.
They start playing, and then
get the bug.
Oh yeah.
Well, I want to talk about the kids. You had your junior season just kicked off this past weekend. I was looking at the photos of all the little kids in their jerseys and their helmets, and they're so adorable. Tell me about this league.
Yeah, it's cool. So we have our biggest number of total junior players this year. We have over 55 teams of kids. So that's
teams, not just kids.
55 teams. So
wow.
over 500 kids. So start as young as 1.5. There's a couple of 1.5-year-olds. So 2-year-old really start all the way up to 14. At 14 they move up. But yeah, we have a ton of kids. But this year we went with the brand new jerseys, kind of themed on the NHL logo. So the kids were pretty excited about that. So just trying to keep growing and keep making things better and more fun for the kids every year. Like Pat said, it's cool to see the kids start playing when they were 3 years old. Now they're playing D1 at the top level with the adults against us. So it's cool to see the growth and stuff from within the community for sure.
Well, if someone is watching and they're saying, hey, I want to be involved in this, whether you just want to watch on the sidelines, they have a great concession stand, by the way, and you want to watch the games, or you want to get your kid involved, do you want to get involved? How should they do that?
Yeah, super easy. We have a website, so qcdeckhockey@gmail.com. You can email us, or my number is on the website, so you can feel free to call me anytime. Everybody knows that too. We're easy to approach and stuff, and you can call us, email us, and stop by the deck too. We're open every night, Monday night, to Friday night, 5:30 to 10 p.m. and all Saturday and Sunday all day. So stop by, come and hang out and check it out, and be on. I always say you know, right now just as an adult to get on the sub list and then try it out. It's fun. Keeps, you know, gets the young kids like a new sport and a new passion. And for you know, the older players, keeps us young. And, you know, so yeah.
I love it. And reminding people one more time, where is the field actually at?
So it's in Crow Creek Park, right by the dog parks there, the Benendorf. So yeah, and I was like Pat said, subbing is super easy accessible. So if you can't if you think you can't commit to a full-time thing, like you can sub in anytime. We have 11 different divisions from D1 down to D6, so any skill level, no matter what your background is, whether you played pro hockey or you've never held a stick before. So it's super easy to get into. And
that's the thing too. It's like you mentioned, like we have all the ex-pro, you know, Mallards guys that are still here. You know, my captain, when I played for the Mallards, Darren McMillan, like plays against me in the league. And so it's fun. So again, it's not only for those guys, but there's a D1 that's like highly competitive and stuff. And I always say every level they compete the same way as a higher level by their own pace, right? So we're really like, you know, we have 15 levels now. So no matter if you never hold a hockey stick in your life or you played over 10 years of professional hockey, there's a level for you to compete and have fun. So yeah.
Love it. And I know you guys are super busy, so I am so appreciative that you could come in and join us today. Thank you so much, and best of luck on the rest of your season.
thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
having us.
Absolutely. And
Thank
for you
you.
guys at home, if you want to share this story or get in touch with the team, you can find our online version up at WQAD.com.